Hey everybody, good morning. Yes, it's still morning. Okay, so everything that's been going on in Minnesota, all the protests and everything that's been going on. I did a list this morning of victims of illegal crimes that can be found on Google under Secretary uh, Christine Ohm's government webpage there. Okay, now I'm going to do a little list of the people that you liberals are protecting. Okay, these are the people that were, when Miss Good was interfering with ICE agents, these are the people they were going after, just so you know. These are the criminals that ICE had removal warrants for. Oh, did you hear that? Removal warrants for. Okay? Number one, and these are real gems of people. I'm going to tell you right now, real gems. Real good human pieces of garbage. Number one is Lenny Santos, criminal illegal from Honduras, charged with bad things against a child. Okay? A child. Number two, Edwin, and some of these names I'm not going to be able to pronounce. I am so sorry for that. But Edwin Ninasuta from Ecuador, cruel and evil acts against a child. That's how it was written. Cruel and evil acts against a child. Okay? Number three, Linda Nay George, cruelty to a child. 4, German Adreno Langari Inca from Ecuador, neglect and homicide during a DUI. Neglectful homicide for a DUI. Basically, driving under the influence, got into an accident and harmed a child. Paulo Both from Sudan, making really, really bad threats. Burglary, aggravated robbery, and grand larceny. Samsalo, Somsalao, Don Savannah, Los. Anyway, convicted of drug trafficking and selling a synthetic narcotic. I don't even know what that is. But you can find this list by Matt Flynn on X. That's where I got it from. And the numbers, 1,360 detainees out of Minnesota. 470 of them were released back onto the streets after they were convicted of these crimes or whatever. They were released back onto the streets to break the law again and again and again, all due to sanctuary policies. You're talking about people who harm children. Doesn't sound like the type of people you should be protecting. That's all I'm saying. Now, when it comes to ICE agents, I don't care if you think they're bullies. I don't care if you think anything like that. They are doing a job they were hired to do. Imagine if I can promise you, the people that interfere with law enforcement don't use this at all. Because if you were to point your vehicle at anyone who happens to be, I don't know, packing, I don't know how else to say it, it's not going to end well for you. This is what people don't get. I don't understand how people can defend these actions that this, first of all, she was radicalized. Okay, so apparently she wasn't originally from Minnesota, but she moved to Minnesota because I'd gotten that wrong the other day. She was originally, I guess, from Missouri. After Trump was elected, her and her wife, for some strange reason, decided to go to Canada, move to Canada. They found out they didn't like Canada. They came back to the U.S. and ended up moving to Minnesota, where she enrolled her child, I guess, I don't know if she enrolled her child necessarily, but she ended up getting in with a group that basically the school that she sent her kid to was like a school that basically teaches, indoctrines children to be liberals. It teaches them not about history, but about the people, as they say it. And then she got in with this watch group, this ICE watch group, where they train them to be militia. Are you kidding me? Not in this country. That is not okay. Not to mention the fact that you people are literally defending the indefensible. How, as parents, if any of you have children, how can you defend people that harm children? How can you, as a member of the LGBTQ plus community, how can you defend someone who literally would consider your lifestyle against the law? I would recommend that y'all, before you protest again tonight or today, do your damn research. Look into it. Because the people you're protecting, they're not very good people. Crimes against kids, crimes regarding drugs and narcotics, crimes against making bad statements, crimes against just terrible, terrible crimes, terrible, terrible people. Evil, evil people. And yet, you defend them. You defend people who would basically, the LGBTQ plus community, you're defending people that would consider you an affront to their religion, an affront to their God, an affront to them. They consider you illegal. They wouldn't even allow you in their society. Just going off of that alone. Now, plus you're defending, and the rest of the liberals, you're all defending, especially if you have children, you're defending people who harm children. I mean, I read one, and I'm hoping that I don't get shadow banned for saying this, but I read one where it was literally stated he was convicted of lewd and lascivious acts against a minor, a child. I don't even know what that means, but it doesn't sound good. This is what I'm talking about. People need to really start actually paying attention and actually doing their own research. Don't just jump on the bandwagon because you don't like Trump. Don't just jump on the bandwagon because you think ICE is the Gestapo, according to Tim Walz and Jacob Frey and all this other nonsense, Fry or whatever your name is. Don't jump on their bandwagon just because. Do your own research. And then if you want to protest, do so peacefully. But I don't think half of you even know what you're protesting, because this woman, Renee Good, who was a part of the LGBTQ plus community, okay, and had children. So she was literally defending these criminals that I just read, most of which had crimes against children. And they find her lifestyle choice or her lifestyle an affront to them. So they would consider what she was a part of the LGBTQ plus community, they would consider her illegal. They would consider it a crime. So maybe y'all better think about that some. Because this is so stupid at this point. It really is. You're protesting and defending the indefensible. People that do not deserve your defense. Anyway, that's all I wanted to share with you. Check that out. The article is by Matt Finn. Or Flynn. Matt Finn. On X, you can find the article. And just read it through. And actually, without going, oh, he's a right wing, ... It doesn't matter. Right, left, it doesn't matter. When it comes to children, it should not matter. And yes, Minnesota is trying to indoctrinate the next generation of crazies. And these people who are marching, to the community that you're marching against for, the Somali community, they're just using you. That's it. They don't care about... If you think Ilhan Omar gives a crap about you, you couldn't be more wrong. If you think that any of the Somalian people that you are defending in Minnesota that have committed the crimes that I just read off, if you think they care about you, they don't. Because the moment the heat got off, they would turn their attention to you. So maybe you should look into it a little bit more before you protest. That's all I'm saying. Because you're causing chaos for no reason. You're protesting the heroes instead of protesting the criminals like you should be. And that's all I got to say on that topic for today. Anyway, folks, I hope everybody has a fantabulous day. We got a nor'easter coming. I'm hoping. I want like 2 foot of snow to fall. 2, 3 foot, 4 foot. I'd be happy. I'd be cheering. 1, because our dog loves the snow. And 2, because nobody will be protesting then. We'll have some peace and quiet for a few days. Anyway, don't forget, like and subscribe so this video can get out there to everybody that needs to hear it. But Nick Shirley, you're a hero. Don't let anybody tell you different. They just don't like it because you spoke the truth. You did what reporters are supposed to do. Have integrity. So yeah, you did a great job. Good job. Keep it up. Be safe out there, though. And thank you. Shout out to Matt Finn, for bringing the article and everything to X. Thank you. Shout out to him. Check him out. Anyway, peace, love, and happiness. Don't forget, like and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys on the flip. Be good. Be kind. Remember, there's only one race, the human race. We're all one thing. Americans. America. Stand together. Americans, stand together, not apart. And stop defending the indefensible. Please. God bless.